I have edited over 300 videos on this channel alone. All of the videos on this channel that you see are edited by me. I have also been working with a ton of clients before, and I've edited over 100 videos for them as well. And so I'll be talking about exactly what you need to get started as a freelance video editor. I think this is the best field for you to get started with if you are a freelancer, if you want to get more clients, if you want to earn more as a freelancer. I think video editing can be a great skill for you to learn. There was this one video editor that I was talking with, and he makes ads for a lot of brands, and he gets paid, you know, like 9 lakhs rupees, 10 lakh rupees for every single campaign that he's doing with a lot of brands. Just an example, of course the numbers can range a lot, but the basic idea is that video editing is a booming skill. It is a skill in which a lot of people, a lot of clients are looking out for making some great videos, but they just don't find the right video editors because you don't know how to, you know, get in front of them, and how do you present yourself properly, how do you market yourself properly. And that is what I'll be talking about in today's video. What should be your experience level? How can you get your freelance clients? So make sure that you watch this video completely. Make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. The timestamps are available so you can move around if you want to. First of all, let's talk about the most important thing, and that is storytelling. Whenever you're trying to create a video, or even when you're trying to edit a video, I think storytelling is really important. How do you want to start the video, right? Like, what visuals do you want to show? What is your intent? What is the audience that you're trying to cater to? What is the platform that you want this video to be available? For example, on YouTube, it's a lot more about keeping people engaged. So that could mean doing some zoom in, zoom outs, you know, doing all sorts of effects, trying to have some lower thirds, trying to use some stock footage, trying to use some memes, some GIFs, some photos, whatever it is that you can do to get people's attention and get them to be watching videos for longer is going to help you out and make a better video. Let's say you are working on making Instagram reels. That is something that is popping out right now. To make great Instagram reels, I think again it's a lot more about using the right subtitles, having all of the visuals, trying to again keep people engaged in the video. They don't want to feel bored in the video, right? Once you have understood about the platform and you understand how to deliver a story, then comes the next part, and that is to learn the ropes, learn the editing software. You need to first of all think about what system you have. That could be like a Windows, or maybe you have Mac. And the second thing to realize is what software do you want to use. You have free softwares and you also have paid softwares, and both of them have some pros and cons. I would recommend you to start off with some free software like DaVinci Resolve. I personally started using Shortcut. That was the first video editing software that I downloaded. It is open source and it is completely free. And from there onwards, I went into learning about After Effects. I learned about Premiere Pro. I learned about DaVinci Resolve. And finally, I got myself this MacBook right here, as you can see. And I decided to upgrade my workflow and got myself Final Cut Pro. And that is what I've been using for the last, I think, 3 months now. And it has been an amazing experience, as you can see in the videos. The export times are amazing. You just need to find things that work for yourself. Premiere Pro is the most widely used for people who have Mac. Of course, they'll be using Final Cut Pro. It's just way faster. You need to trust the process. You might look at the software at the first glance and be like, this is really complicated. I'm not able to understand what is this going to do? What is this option going to do? You need to relax. You need to focus on the things that really matter, the timeline. You need to focus on some simple effects, try to learn those, and then we can move ahead and you can really focus on learning the basic video editing concepts. Learn about the basic cuts. The basic cuts are the really important things to master. I have a video that I was watching that I really loved, and that was on the 9 cuts that you should be understanding. I'll link that in the description. But once you have learned that, I will tell you, I have used YouTube. I've also used some paid courses as well. The best part about paid courses is that you get all the things structured and it's a lot faster for you to learn things. But more importantly is my approach of learning things in the hacky way. I was having a green screen video and I had to remove the green screen. I did not learn that in any particular tutorial. I just went up on YouTube and I searched for that, how to remove green screen, and I got a bunch of, you know, videos. I watched those, and that is how I learned about this particular concept. I focus a lot more on learning on the go. If you are thinking about learning editing softwares, I have a couple of courses that you can check out on Udemy. Udemy again is a great place for you to learn things. There are a couple of courses that I took on Udemy to understand about the basic video editing concepts. Number one was this course by Phil Ebener on Premiere Pro. That was the one course that I was trying to find that could help me understand the basics of Premiere Pro, and that one was a great quick explainer of how to use Premiere Pro properly. After that, I also learned about kinetic typography and After Effects using Phil Ebener's courses. I also took this one course on Instagram marketing that actually taught me how to create videos for this platform particularly. And after that, there was this one course by Phil Ebner again on the YouTube marketing or YouTube content creation itself that also taught me a lot more about how to create great YouTube videos. The links for all of these courses will be in the description. Udemy has thousands of courses for you to learn about video editing, graphic design, social media, and a lot more. And right now they have a limited time sale going on with which you can buy a lot of courses at affordable prices. I think they have provided a great platform for us to learn a lot of skills at affordable rates. So you can check out the courses over there. That being said, let's move on to the next part. When you're just starting out, I think it's a lot more about just picking whatever you have and learning the basic editing concepts. When I shifted from Premiere Pro to DaVinci Resolve, or when I shifted from DaVinci Resolve to Final Cut Pro, it did not take me a lot of time to understand the concepts or understand the software particularly, because everything was quite simple. The concepts are the same, only the tools and the names and the shortcuts are a bit different. Now, a lot of people ask me this question: how should they know that this is the right time for them to stop learning and start searching for clients? You need to learn about the basic design skills, learn about framing, learn about typography, learn about contrasting. And once you have done that, then you can move ahead and you should be able to have basic idea about how to put lower thirds, how to have, call outs, how to have, mockups, and all sorts of these things that are going to be really important for you to build a great video or to build a great ad. That is what is required. You should also be able to define what type of videos do you want to make. Do you want to go into editing simple YouTube type videos like this one in which I'm just talking about something, or do you want to go into animated videos, or do you want to go into motion design, motion graphics? That is what you need to decide. But yeah, these are the other tools. This is how you know that you are ready to go. Just get started. I think you'll be able to learn a lot of things on the way, and just make sure that you have a great portfolio. A lot of people ask me this question: how to build a great portfolio? And believe me, I have reviewed literally hundreds of applications of video editors, and most of them make this mistake of not having enough videos in their portfolio to show off the wide variety of videos that they can edit, right? So maybe you can show one video in which there is a green screen, one video in which there's just no human, it's all like voiceover and there is a lot of stock footage in it. I need to see some variation to understand how good you are at video editing. Also, you don't need to show all of your work. Show me the best work and show a lot of it. That is going to be really important for your portfolio. How do you get clients? This is a question that people ask me a lot. Now, to get clients, it's very simple. You need to understand that Fiverr and Upwork are great. They do work for a lot of freelancers, but for a beginner, it's a little bit hard and it's a lot more based upon luck, I think. Definitely you can optimize your profile. You can do all sorts of those things. I have a lot of videos when I have interviewed a lot of freelancers who are on these platforms and they are making good money. But more importantly, I think that you can start with social media platforms. You can start with cold mailing, right? That is how I have gotten all of my clients. And the best platform for you to do that is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great platform for you to find clients. Just look at some recently funded startups and try to approach them to see if they are on the lookout for some video editors, for making ads, or for just creating YouTube videos for the sake of it. But this is going to be really important. After you have done that, you can also try to join the MarketUp Discord server, where we occasionally do look out for, great video editors. I'm always trying to find new video editors. So if you are a great video editor, you can definitely shoot me an email, ishan@marketup.in, and I would be happy to review your portfolio. That's how you get your clients. And I hope I was able to answer all of your questions. Again, make sure that you go all in and learn all the things properly. Make sure that you edit a lot of videos before sending the portfolio to your clients. That's it for this video. I hope you got to learn something from this. Let me know in the comment section if you're still watching this. Just say I watched till the very end. Thank you for watching. I will see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.